So it's my last week and I have to make a decision. We're in Panama, so I really hope the atmosphere is right and I choose the right guy. Last week I gave my 2 roses to Teddy and Woodrow, and I had to say goodbye to William Taft. This was really hard for me because he's so smart, but he just didn't have the charm I was looking for, and Teddy and Woodrow definitely have that. I'm also looking for someone with progressive ideas, and Taft, he had a strict interpretation of the Constitution, and that was a big turnoff for me. So I'm hoping these 2 dates go well. I'm going on my date tonight with Teddy, and I hope he shows me his soft side because he always seems so in control. Hey Teddy! Today I want us to really experience Panama, so we're going on a rainforest walk.
Oh, great.
I hope you're okay outdoors.
Well, actually, I do consider myself to be a bit of an outdoorsman. I've always wanted to wander around a bit in the rainforest. You know, Panama holds a special place in my heart. It's right here in Panama where my administration built the Panama Canal. It was a whole heck of a lot of trouble, though.
Oh, really?
Well, essentially what happened is the Frenchies tried and failed at building it. So for $40 million, I bought the land from them and decided to do it myself.
Wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Colombian government didn't want to let us do it for some reason.
Wow, what did you do then?
Well, once the people of Panama were freed, we found negotiations to be a little bit more reasonable.
Well, that was pretty bold of you.
Well, I had a little help along the way, like from my Secretary of State, John Hay. And of course, I didn't build it all by myself.
Oh, you still did great work.
Yeah.
Let's go to the rainforest. So, as you know, I'm looking for someone with progressive ideas like social and economic equality.
Stop right there. I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, what did TR do during his presidency to cure some societal ills?
Exactly.
Well, back in the day, I was sort of known as the trust buster.
So what trust did you bust?
Northern Securities Trust.
So, is that the one with all the railroads?
Yes, sir. That's the one.
How did you bust them?
Well, that was child's play. Just filed suit under the old Sherman Antitrust Act.
Wow, you took that down?
Yes, I did. Yes, I felt everything was going quite superbly at that point. She was really digging my progressive ideas. She really likes my Panama Canal story. I mean, heck, who wouldn't want to hear about old TR building the Panama Canal? The only thing is that, I don't know, sometimes I felt like things might have gotten a little bit awkward after that. So, you know, my motto is speak softly, but carry a big stick.
Wow, it really is beautiful here, isn't it?
Yeah. I always had a soft spot for natural beauty.
Oh my gosh, me too!
In my presidency, I made sure America would always have natural beauty by creating the national parks.
Didn't states mind that you were taking their land?
I don't know, maybe. But then again, that's why states are states. And I'm Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy really surprised me when he showed me his soft side towards nature. I didn't know about that. And I was really glad that he was such a big believer in progressivism. And he's pretty good looking too. So now I'm going on my date with Woodrow. I hope it goes well. So I know you were born in Georgia, but didn't you spend some time in New Jersey?
Yeah, actually, my time in New Jersey as the president of Princeton and as the governor of the state had a lasting effect on me. It was during this time that I realized my true progressivism and became motivated to eliminate social inequities.
You know, I'm really into progressives.
Well, you came to the right place. Well, you may have heard of my new freedom agenda, where I tore down the triple wall of privilege in America.
That's neat. What's the triple wall?
Well, that would be the system of banking and trusts, along with the tariffs that help the rich stay rich.
So how did you break down the walls?
Well, first of all, I lowered the tariff through the Underwood tariff bill and helped raise revenue through the income tax that I created.
So, did you create a flat tax for all Americans equally?
No. I pretty much just hiked up the rates on the top 1% of America's earners.
So, how much did you make them pay?
Well, by 1919, let's just say the rate was up to 77% on people making more than $5,000.
So, what did you do about the banks?
Well, rather than let private banks control the flow of currency in the market, I created a public institution to do that through the Federal Reserve Act of 1913.
So, you created the Fed?
Yes, ma'am. And thanks to me, the government now does its best to control the growth of the economy.
Wow, I didn't realize the government had so much power.
Well, it didn't. That's until my presidency, at least.
So, what did you do about the trust?
Easy. With the Federal Trade Commission Act, the government was allowed to investigate companies that were acting as trusts and bring them to justice.
Wow, the state is really progressing.
Yeah, I know.
Gentlemen, good evening. It's been another incredible week at another amazing destination. After all of this, one of you will be going home tonight. I wish you all the best. And if you're ready, here's Emily.
So, this is the final rose ceremony. I went on my dates with you guys the past 2 nights, and they went really well. Teddy, you have such a soft side that I finally got to see. Your nature and everything you did in Panama, I just didn't realize it. It was great that you showed that to me. And you took your progressive ideas and really took control when you were the president. And then, Woodrow, you really swept me off my feet on our date in Panama at the restaurant. You took down 3 walls of privilege. That was amazing. But I don't know if I'm ready for all these progressive ideas. I think that my heart belongs to Grover Cleveland, to be honest. And I don't think that you guys deserve this rose.
Whatever. Dude, you know, the whole time she's like, oh, I'm really into progressives and all that. And what, Grover Cleveland?
What? Who is that guy?
He had 1 term where he was elected president, and he wasn't president the next term. And after that, he was president again. Who can't win 2 consecutive terms?
That guy sucks. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, whatever.